Holy mackerel.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Goodwood Festival of Speed 2022. What a year it is. We always look forward to this weekend. It's the best weekend of the year, the most invigorating weekend of exhilarating motorsport and automotive celebrations.
Ben, the wonderful thing about the Festival of Speed is you see cars that you've never ever seen before. What is this?
This is a Lucid Air GTP, so it's a new model. Lucid's really sort of game-changing in the EV space. The record-breaking range on these things is really potent mix, and up the hill here, it's just fantastic to demonstrate that.
A ride you just had up the hill, your first time, how was it?
Oh, it was amazing. Like, it is, as you said, the first time for us. And we had basically everything. We had dry spots, we had wet spots, we had some greasy spots. So we had everything, but it was an awesome experience.
And to put that into some kind of perspective as we look at it again, nice and sideways, taken to a bit of dirt. It's hard-wearing grass here, and it'll need to be. That's proper sideways. I'll tell you what, that was a close-run thing, actually. He's got right out towards the bales. That doesn't get much closer than that. He's got plenty of wheel spin trying to pull it away from the bales. If you come off the throttle, it would have been in all sorts of trouble.
Ladies and gentlemen, get yourself ready for a loud and colourful start to the show. As the team run in from our crowd rear, please put your hands together for the Royal Air Force 2022 Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrows.
Pastrana, obviously loads of us saw you last year. You brought something very, very different. What is this?
It's a brick with a lot of horsepower. 1983 Subaru wagon GL. It's the new Gymkhana car. It's actually the best balanced car I've ever driven in my life, but we'll see. It's a little lighter than last year's car. It's a lot smaller. Believe it or not, the Air Slayer was huge, but the downforce was great. But I think on this course up here, we should be running similar times. We'll be all over the place. Real good to slide around, so it'll be a good handful.
The Sunoco Carbon Kevlar C6 Corvette. Now, we did make a joke in the commentary booth about the engine swap because it doesn't have the LS3 that Chevrolet put in there originally. It has a Mazda triple rotor PPRE engine making 800 horsepower.
Why do drifters go for the rotor engine? What's the advantage?
So now Axel really is one of the only guys in the UK that has done this engine swap. Rotary is renowned for being kind of unreliable, needing a lot of engine rebuilds.
This is Wayne Rainey, 3 times world champion in succession. For the cameras, a big moment then. Wayne Rainey leads the grid. That's a perfect launch then from Wayne Rainey as he goes up to the first turn here. He'll want to stick to the middle of the track if he can, because the camber at the side of the track is a little awkward. Kenny Roberts comes up behind him now. So Wayne Rainey, you would not believe that this man is paralysed from the chest downwards. He's got a feel for his 92 championship winning machine. He'll try and keep it in first gear, I'm sure. Perfect apex there from Wayne Rainey. He's feeling what that bike is doing through his chest. The vibration good. Oh, he's gasped it out. Wayne Rainey puts it down. And I have to tell you, he's got no tyre warmers on these bikes at all.
Sorry, we'll still be able to hear.
I'm glad they said. I'm glad they followed the speed limit. Holy mackerel. That level of perfection is something that we strive for on a daily basis. So to jump in this car, and I'm a big car collector, so yeah, it's the one opportunity every year that we just look forward to driving properly.
Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you've absolutely loved day one. We can't wait to bring you all the action from day 2 tomorrow. We'll see you then.